Hey, hey, hey! Good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to my monthly, or now 2 monthly, my colored pages video, which is the month of August and September. And yeah, let's get started. Let's see what I did in these 2 months. So first things first, I want to show you this picture. I can't show you the original as it's sent off to beautiful Heather from Color and Felt, the channel Color and Felt, and I painted this picture. I used Inktense in August, and you can see most of the page colored in in my videos. So if you are interested, you can take a look, and you can also see the picture on my Instagram. And this picture is from Romantic Country, The Fur Tale by Erin. Okay, so that's the first. Then I finished one of my really old whips, a 1-year-old whip from the Misfits magazine, from Coloring Haven. So I printed the picture, and I scanned the picture and printed it on paper, of course. Sorry, it's a bit early today for me. So anyway, this is, as you can see, a mixed media page. It was inspired by the beautiful Color and Chat with Sammy. I tried to follow along or to make a similar background and grass as she did, and as you can see, I used acrylics for the background, the clouds, and the rest is, of course, the grass is also acrylics and prismas, and for the rest I used Loomis. So this is one page that is also finished. Where should I put the finished ones? Here. Okay, so third one is a demonstration, a tutorial I made for my channel, how to color a snowflake background. In this video I show you a really easy tutorial about how to make a snowflake with soft pastels. So yes. Next one is one of my favorite pages ever. She is Moana, and I made this picture for the Disney Colorathon, and this is a fan art, Disney fan art, line art picture from Sequums, and she was so kind and sent me this PDF for my own use, so I can, you know, color it for the Disney Colorathon. So thank you so much again, Emily, and I really enjoyed this page. This is also on my channel, how it's done. It's on Strathmore Tone 10 paper. I used, as you can see, Copic markers and Loomis for the skin. I used a mixture of Loomis and Polis for the hair, and the background is acrylic such as the pedal. And before I did this page, I made an experiment with this page. I saw a picture of Moana at Emily Jarridge Sequum's Instagram, and I liked it so much that I tried to replicate it, to draw it, and, you know, to trace the lines. And I asked her whether it was okay if I showed this on camera, and that's when she sent me this beautiful line art picture. So that's the story behind Moana. And this picture is an experiment I made, and the first time I tried to do skin with solely polychromos. And to be honest, I enjoy my luminance much more. For skin, I may need more practice, but I find that they don't blend, of course, as luminance would blend. Polys layer while lumis blend, and I like the blending effect more when it comes to skin. I may come back to her one day. Right now I don't feel like it, as my hands really hurt doing skin with polychromos, so we will see. Next picture is also a mixed media page, and this picture is from Hannelyn Mau Mermaid's coloring book, and this is also on my channel. You can follow along if you wish. And well, this page was an experiment as well. I used lumis for the dark skin, and I used Supracolors for the hair, for the mermaid, for the underwater world. And after that, this is also Supracolors, I had the genius idea of going in with acrylics to make an acrylic wash for, you know, the underwater effect. But you have to keep in mind that Supracolors, as I use them with water, are water media, and I made a loose acrylic wash on top of the Supracolors, and I really struggled with not moving the pigment of the Supracolors when I put down the acrylic layer. So next time I will make sure to use only pencils when I want to do an acrylic wash on top of the page. Okay, and the sky was a mixture of ink pens and acrylics. So this picture has everything you need, and of course some stickers. Woohoo! Party, party! Great. Okay. Next page is from Mysteria, from Anastasia Ellie, called the Riva. That's my first page. I colored her art, and I had lots and lots of fun with her. She's my Maui girl, and this is also on my channel. You can follow along if you wish. And oh my god, this book, beautiful. I used lumis for the skin, prismas for the shell, prismas for the earrings, and again lumis for the hair. The background is Inktan's and Supracolors, and the black is plain black acrylic paint. I tried to pop out, to make the picture pop out more with the black background. So that's the only page, but I'm sure I will get back to her as I love her art. Next one is a page from The Magical Journey. Sorry. Hopefully this will help. Let's pray. Okay. The Magical Journey by Lizzie Mary Cullen. And yeah, that's the page. Oh, my camera will go crazy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Sorry. Come on. Wait. So, this is a page from Lizzie Mary Cullen's Magical Journey coloring book, and this is also a really old whip. Sorry guys, it won't happen. Yay! Okay. Woohoo! Great. So, this is a water media page. I used Supracolors and Inktense for this page. And yeah, this took me several months. I worked on it on and off, but I'm really happy and glad how this turned out. It was loads and loads of fun. Yeah. So this is my page from the Magical Journey. The next one is really easy, just for fun page, which I did during watching some series. My London picture. I really like these coloring books. This is you can read it, can't pronounce it properly, from Hachette Heroes. And yeah, this is a cute little book, a color by numbers book. If you want to do something mindless, fun, easy and fast, then that's my book to go to. I made several pictures. For fun, and I used the new dual tip brushes in this book. I will put a link in the description. Another whip, old whip I managed to finish, is from Rita Berman's Spaziergang durch die Jahreszeiten. My walk through the seasons, translated into English. This is the page. I went a little bit crazy on this page. This was the page, you know, I had times when I was afraid that I would mess it up, but I just went on with coloring it, and in the end I really like how the pastel soft colors make a contrast to the really harsh and dark background, and I'm quite proud of my water effect, which I used black metallic acrylic here and as well on the clouds, and I used Posca for outlining and for making the white lines. So all in all, I really like this page. It's something unusual. Okay, now to the watercolors. This book, oh my god, I love it. Forest Girl Coloring Book 2, Volume 2, which is April's second book, premium edition, which means that this book is hardback book. It's, as you can see, it's really thick compared to his first book, and it's a generous A4 size book, so quite large, and it has beautiful thick watercolor paper in it. So let's see what happened in this book. So first things first, I played with my Supracolors on the test page you get. These are Supracolors, and this is a page I made for my channel about how to color leaves, autumn leaves with watercolor, and I compared Neo 2s and Inktense using a regular water brush and aqua brush, so you can see the whole process on my channel. And this is the page I made using solely Neocolor tools, and oh my god, I loved every second of this page. And yeah, that's one of my first pictures I did with Neocolor tools. The other one is the Supracolor page. Oh, okay. This one. So I'm really glad I tried both medias, as yeah, I learned a lot. What's the difference between Supras and Neos, how to use them, how to combine them. Both of them work just perfectly on this paper. You can also use regular coloring pencils if you want. So it's an all-rounder if you ask me, and the pages are really cute and adorable. So this is one of my most recent pages I did from Forest Girl coloring book. That's the first book of April, and and this page was made for the Victorian Color Along, which we had a few days back, and I used a limited Victorian color palette for this page, and I tried to replicate a rusty Victorian rug, the mahogany color. Yeah, and for this page I used Supracolors and Neocolors as well. And well, this paper, as you can see, it's buckly, but it survived. It didn't bleed through. I don't mind if it's buckly, but you have to be careful with watercolor in this book. It works, but you have to be moderate with water. Next one is a watercolor page as well from Find Color by Gugeli. This page. Okay, now we have it. Okay, now you can see. Okay, so the background is a mixture of Inktense and colored pencils on top, Prismacolors. There is a tutorial with the sky, one of my first videos on the channel if you are interested. And after I finished the background, I was so overwhelmed with the color scheme. So as you can see, they are really bright and strong colors, that I was literally, afraid, or, I wasn't really up to finishing the page, as I wasn't really sure what colors to use for her dress, for her armor. And well, someday it struck me that, you know what, I will just jump in and see what happens. And yeah, I went with the flow, and thank God it came out really, really beautiful. I love it, and I just love the paper for watercolor. It blends so beautifully. And yeah, and for the armor. I use postcards on top, and I use the technique I saw on Didi's channel when she did a Google page. So that's her idea, and yeah, and there is some gold as well on the page, and this is a whip I'm currently working on. So it's far from finished, but it's a whip I will go back to sometime after, I think after the Halloween season and after Christmas season. I'm definitely coming back to you. Okay, 2 more pages to go. So this is, yeah, Gnomes in the Neighborhood coloring book by Dennis Klett. So adorable, oh my god. And yeah, here is my page, my summer sunset gnome page with nicely tanned little gnomes. Aren't they cute? I don't know you, but I never saw a gnome with a tan before, so I think it's really funny. Sorry, I tried to get rid of the glare. Okay, this is a mixed media page as well. I use Inktense for the background, Prismas for the leaves and the chairs. For the gnomes I used mainly Prismas, and the flowers are a mixture of Inktense and Supras, and it has some stickles. Ooh, yeah. Last but not least, Twilight Garden by Maria Trolle. You know how much I love this book, and I made a color along for this page on my channel. Ah, stupid glare, sorry. Okay, now you can see it. I used Loomis, Prismas, and also Inktense, so I used everything I have. And the background is soft pastels, and I'm sure you can see the stickles on the page. It's an easy, laid-back page, something classic, botanical, which I love. So yeah, I will finish this book one day. This is my current whip. So yeah. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give the video a thumbs up, and see you next time, guys. Bye.